Oh, here's me thinking you were going to bring home fish and chips.
No, I'm just watching your waistline.
My waistline hasn't changed since the day I got wet.
Yeah, I remember the photographs. Me mum and this great big fat bloke.
Oh, very funny. Well, let's see how your sense of humour can deal with that, eh? Wee man brought it round this morning, so he did. Customs and excise, I believe.
It's VAT. I'm up to date, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Why do brown ones always come at weekends?
Flaming hell. They've been doing me tax returns and they reckon I've been diddling them.
Which, of course, you haven't.
Well, well, well. You know, it's a good job that wee fella brought that round. Otherwise, they wouldn't know where to find you, would they? You know, you really should have told him you'd change your address, shouldn't you?
Is it a lot?
Yes, it is a lot. A lot more than I've got.
You seem to have lost your appetite, so you do. Never worry. I'll have these. Ah, Gary, what about you, hey? Hey, man of the moment, eh? Captain Shammy.
I beg your pardon?
I want a signed copy of this paper before the day's out.
Oh, they've not put it in the paper, have they?
Of course they'll put it in that paper, eh? Well deserved, Gary, boy, eh? I'll tell you what. You'll be on the telly with this afternoon.
Hey, let's have a look at it.
All right, there you go. Read all about it.
Have a go, Gary. Gets laurels from Hardy.
Oh, dear, dear,
Look
dear.
at photographs all over you.
Ah, you didn't seem to make a bit of an impression there, Gary.
Weatherfield window cleaner got more than he bargained for when he peered through the window of Weatherfield housewife Sonia Hardy. He saw a man ransacking her bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Mrs. Hardy, a former runner-up in the Miss Golden Sands Holiday Camp Regional Final of 1991, said,
Oh, what did she say?
I don't know what I would have done without Gary. He's a real man. I can't wait for him to come round and do my windows again. All my friends want him as well, but I've told him he's mine.
Oh, well, there you are now.
Flaming cheek!
Right, listen, read what the police say.
Superintendent Ronald Featherstone said, we commend Mr. Mallet for his coolness in the face of adversity. This is exactly the example we need to set for other upright, law-abiding citizens who want to keep our communities free of crime. Oh, Gary!
Dad? Ah, what about you, son? Where have you come from? You must be an early riser.
I've been to see a man, as he say.
Oh, have you? Well, he must have been up with a lark then.
Yeah, sort of. He was catching a ferry.
Yeah. Somewhere nice?
Belgium.
The answer's no, then.
Listen, Dad, get in a minute.
What do you mean, get in a minute? I have to go to work. I can't go swanning off anywhere like you.
We're not going anywhere. I just want a word with you in a bit more privacy.
Well, I'll catch you later back at the house then. How's that?
No, Dad, now. It's important.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Go on, then.
I've got a chance to make some money. Not loads, but enough to cover off my VAT and get me back on my feet again.
Well, glad to hear it. Where do I fit into this?
I need capital.
How much?
800.
Go to your bank.
Not exactly the kind of thing the bank would be interested in.
Oh, really? Well, what a surprise. What a surprise. Go on, then. What's the crack?
Tobacco rum.
The backy run, you. Mind you, why else would you go to Belgium? What about this other fella?
Well, he's got nothing to do with it. I was just getting some tips off him. But, Dad, it's easy.
Oh, cinch, dead easy. Oh, aye. Especially now the authorities are clamping down on it, eh?
Exactly. Some more of a reason to go and do it quickly. 800 quid, Dad. I'll earn enough money to clear me debts. Make you a nice little earner there as well.
Certainly.
Right, stuff it in.
No, listen, just tell your horse for a minute, will you?
No, forget it. I've got to go anyway.
Look, Stephen, I don't want to see you back in the big house, that's all. Now, you can understand that, can't you?
Yeah, well, whatever. Listen, don't let me keep you. Look, I'm not going to end up back in prison because of the backy, am I? It's going to be because of the VAT.
See you later.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep, the hero's here.
Aye, Gary.
Can I go out and come back in again? The hero's welcome. This morning you was going on about filling me full of ale in celebration of my newfound status.
Aye. Sorry, mate.
Well, what's up with you then?
Nothing. Same as usual, Stephen.
All right.
Well, I don't know whether I've done the right thing or not. He's got himself involved with some harebrained scheme and he's asked me to help him. And I know it's just going to lead to trouble. What the hell am I meant to do? I mean, I've got to support my own son, you know what I'm saying?
Not really. What scheme?
Well, he calls it the backy run, so he does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, what about it?
Well, nothing about it, that's it.
Well, what's he asked you to do?
Well, I've only had to put the money up front for him, so I have.
What, and you don't have to go with him?
No.
So what's the problem?
The problem is it's illegal, Gary, you know?
Well, no, it's only illegal if you try and sell it on.
Well, what else is he going to do with them? Sure, he doesn't smoke himself.
Yeah, good point. But, isn't this some way of paying his VAT bill?
Mm-hmm. Aye, I know, I understand. It's just the thought of him going back into the big house. I can't bear it, honestly. Name of God, sure, he's the only family I've got left. So we have to weigh up, work out your duty as a father, or...
Oh, the unpaid duty.
Very funny.
Sorry.
Very good. Very true.
Sorry.
So anyway, what would you do?
Well, if it was William, I suppose I'd back him up. And if your Stephen's in trouble, which he is, then you're going to help him, aren't you? I know it's the law, but it's family, isn't it?
Oh, aye. Tell me this. What was the police said about you in the paper, eh? A role model? Big talking.
There you go. Hey, mate.
Oh, yeah. Pint, please.
Yep.
All right, son.
Dad? What's that?
That there is a building society book, so it is. And if you come down with me there tomorrow, I'll weigh you in for your stake money.
Yeah?
Yeah. One condition, though.
Go on.
It's a one-off, right?
No problem. Cheers, Dan.
Here, son. Large one.
Right, yeah. Large Scotch for me dad, please, Natalie.
Mind, you're in favour.
Yes. Cheers, Dan.
Good luck.